everyone, so today I'm just going to be showing you my first look at Google's latest smartphone, the Google Pixel 2 and the Google Pixel 2 XL. So starting off, I just want to quickly talk about the software. So the software is overall, well, just in general, it's by far my favorite part of Google's Pixel smartphones and their Nexus smartphones too, because it's so smooth and soft. There's no bloatware like you see on Samsung's phones, for example, or LG, where they've had problems with bloatware, just adding way too many features into one phone and slowing it down. You don't have that problem here with the Google Pixel. Google always does a really good job at packaging the software in a way that it's intuitive, easy, and simple. And as for the design, last year I said I hated the design, but they've improved it a lot. The back is okay. It has a fingerprint scanner, which is really good because, for example, it's been removed from the Apple iPhone 10, but you still have it here. But most importantly, the front is way nicer. You get a lot more screen real estate area. The screen-to-body ratio is a lot better. You have a lot more screen space as opposed to a giant bezel like we had on the original Google Pixels. It was really embarrassing how bad it was in terms of the design. But the Google Pixel 2, on the other hand, I think it improved quite a lot, and it's leaps and bounds better than its predecessor with regards to design itself. So, just on another note, they also, with the color options, they did their regular hilarious names. So the one that I am looking at here, checking out here, is the just black model. But there's a whole bunch of colors here. There's 4. So just black is one of them, but there's also clearly white, kinda blue, because it's, I guess, kinda blue, but not fully blue. And then they have black and white. So they didn't do a clever name with the last one. But I love how they just make really funny names. Like before, I think it was Really Blue last year. So they have some really funny names. And on a negative note, the only negative thing that I find about the Google Pixel design is, if you haven't noticed yet, they did the same thing that Apple did, going the route of removing the headphone jack. So there is no headphone jack on the Google Pixel 2 or the Google Pixel 2 XL, and I don't think that this is a good move at all. And there was some outrage about it, but I didn't hear about it too much. I don't know why, because I think it's even worse on an Android phone, because I have barely found any USB-C headphones, whereas the Lightning Jack ones are starting to become more popular. I guess Apple manages to make everything they do popular, but as for USB-C headphones, they're really hard to find, and they're just really hard to find, and they're really your only option here if you don't want to do the whole adapter thing. So Google really should have waited for a little until the future comes in order to do that. So I don't think that removing the headphone jack was a good idea. Now back to software. Google does great at making smooth and easy to use software, although this demo unit here kept messing up. Usually, in my experience seeing Google phones, Google Pixel phones, Google Nexus phones, they're very smooth, no problems whatsoever. Just like how the iPhones have been for so long, that because Apple's completely developed the OS to make it really simple and very light on the device's processor and things like that. So don't expect any performance issues on this phone. And it will last a long time if you go ahead and purchase one. I have no doubts in that. I can say that full-heartedly. So, yeah, and also the cameras have seen a major bump this year. The camera quality has improved quite a lot. I don't know what the megapixel change is, if there is one, but I do know that the quality on the camera itself has changed a lot. It's improved a lot. And I don't know if this just appears like this because the new aspect ratio, but I do find the screen quality much nicer. So when you're scrolling through that new OS, that's very simple and all that. It's not a bad experience whatsoever. The screen's really vibrant. And you also get Google Photos, so you get unlimited storage to store all your photos and videos. And you get all the Google services, which is great. It just all the Google services package up in this phone to make it great. So I think I'm gonna end it there since I keep forgetting what I want to say and all that. I think I've said everything that I need to say. It's a great, smooth, speedy, powerful phone that will last long, and it's packaged with all the best features and all the Google services you need. So it's great with regards to the operating system. It also has a beautiful, nice design, new aspect ratio, larger screen that looks a lot brighter and more vibrant. So it's really everything you'd want in a smartphone if you don't really care about the whole headphone jack thing. Other than that, it's great. You also got your fingerprint scanner. So it's a great smartphone that will last for a very long time. So definitely recommend it if you're looking on the market for a really speedy and reliable Android phone to have for a few years. So that's going to do it for this video. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe today if you have not yet done so. And if you like this video, please share it with anyone you think might enjoy the content. And also please like the video if you enjoyed it. And I'd also love to hear your opinion on the video, your opinion on the smartphone, in the comments below. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.